Yo, 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 what's going on, today, peeps? As you can see, we're back here with some more Scarlet and Violet Pokemon battles. And today's video is a fun one. I recently made a video where my friend chose my team, and then I went and tried to battle and win with that team in ranked. Um, that was my boy Matt. Unfortunately, the audio issues in that video kind of scuffed it a little bit, but that's okay because we are back here with another one. What we're doing this time is he is making the team and then he is calling the shots for the most part. I try to explain to him the moves, what they do, and he picks the team and he picks the moves and how we play. We didn't go into ranked. I wanted to start him out slow with casual. He just started playing Pokemon Go, and so he's starting to learn some of the Pokemon and some of the moves and stuff like that. I know Pokemon Go isn't the best stepping stone for VGC, but we went into 2 casual battles. We actually went against 2 pretty decent teams. Both teams, not to spoil, we're using Terapagos, set up Terapagos on top of that. And I think the team and the Pokemon he chose, considering he doesn't know anything about Pokemon abilities or a lot of types. I went through and talked to him about a lot of the types, but that was kind of it. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you got any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Drop a like, all that stupid stuff. You know how it goes. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, Matt, you there?
That's what we got here.
Okay. So the way this is going to work is you are going to pick 6 Pokemon. That's how many can be on a team. All right. I've got them organized for you to the Pokemon that I think are competitively viable right now for like actual competitive battling. So you have, I'm just going to briefly go through the boxes. I'll let you look at them in a second. So you have this box, this box, this box, the top half of this box, and then you can only choose 1 Pokemon from this box. All right. So actually we'll start with this one because this is what's called your restricted legendary. You only get 1 of these. So I'll let you choose who you wish to be our, well, I don't think you can use these 2 people because they're technically mythicals. So I'll let you choose from this box who you think you would want to use.
Start from the top. Let me go through and look at their types.
He's a water dragon. This is what he looks like.
Alright, let's go to the next one.
You've seen this guy.
Oh, yeah,
this is the guy I just got on Pokemon Go. This is the same guy. Here's this guy. He's a poison dragon. And then you have Kyurem. This is specifically Kyurem white. There's a Kyurem black too. I don't have Kyurem black, but he's a dragon and ice type. And then I have another Dialga. So, out of all of those, do you want to see somebody again, or what are you feeling?
Go back to the top right. That guy.
Lugia?
What is he?
Psychic flying. And here's what he looks like.
Go left twice. We'll see.
Eternatus. He is a dragon poison.
Go with him.
You want to go Eternatus. Alright. So let's throw him on the team. Let's start from the very tip top. So, this is Cresselia. I think you've seen Cresselia before.
Yeah.
Cresselia is technically a legendary, but it's not a restricted legendary like this guy. So you have Cresselia. Then you have the absolute GOAT. I mean, you know, him. We got Iron Hands. You haven't seen this guy yet. He is a fighting electric type.
I think I have seen him.
Oh, you have?
I feel like
you might have.
I think in Pokemon, if he is in Pokemon Go, he literally looks just like that, but he looks very.
Oh, you've probably seen Hariyama. This is a different form.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your favorite Growlithe, or whatever you call them. Hisui and Arcanine. I think I actually have a shiny one somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, it might be this one right here. Yeah, this one's shiny. But I guess we'll head on to the next. Was there anyone on this box that you liked?
Oh, thinking about.
Now keep in mind, we also already have a dragon and poison type. I'm not saying we don't need another dragon, but if you start throwing 3 dragons on our team, we might start having an issue. So maybe one more dragon if you want to go with a dragon, but there's still like 2 more boxes we got to sort through. So maybe if you...
How many? I'm picking 6 though.
You get 6, yes.
Yeah.
So you probably want to pick maybe 1, maybe 2 from this box.
Let's go. What was in the middle, the right? It was the yeah. Wait, left. Wait. No, not him. It was
Would be
It
better
was
if I said-
fairy. It was fairy something.
Well, this one's fairy and ghost. These 2. This is grass and fairy.
Yeah.
You
Let's
want?
go. Is that-
You
Yeah,
want him?
I want him.
No one's got. All right. Let me. One thing. That's actually a really good pick. He's a good support Pokemon. But he's kind of derpy and kind of cool at the same time. Then we have Great Tusk. He is a different form of Doniphan. I don't know if you've caught him. He's the evolution of Fanapy.
I think I have.
In Pokemon Go. He is a ground fighting type, which is it's a pretty good offensive type, to be honest. The only thing you really can't touch is a flying type. This is a different Tyranitar.
We need a ground fighting. Go ahead and throw Doniphan on.
You want him? All right.
Yeah, we'll toss him on.
Okay, next on the list would be another Tyranitar. That's just a regular one. Then we got Grimmsnarl. I don't know if he's in Pokemon Go yet, but he's a dark and fairy type. Is what he looks like.
I think I've seen no.
You might have. I can't remember if he's in Pokemon Go or not. So, anything in this box? Anything else? Oh, I didn't show you Baxcalibur. I'm sure you've seen the Frigibax that have been spawning.
Yeah.
This is his evolution, the final evolution, Baxcalibur. He's a dragon and ice type.
Here, we'll go ahead and grab Armorage.
Armorage, alright.
Armorage, yeah. Grab him.
He's pretty cool. He's one of the fan favorites from the new generation. And then the last one on this list is Primarina. She is a water and fairy type. And then another Urshifu down here, but he's the water fighting guy.
Gonna throw the dolphin on.
You want the dolphin? Okay.
Dolphin.
All right. And then, I mean, you got one more slot. So we can go back through the other boxes, or you can look through this real quick. We have our ice type coverage would be Ninetales. And then it would be Baxcalibur. And then we would need... Where the fuck is it? There's one more. Oh, this guy. Iron Bundle.
Let's go back. We'll go Baxcalibur.
Baxcalibur?
Dragon and Ice. 1 of 2 dragons.
Okay.
Try that out.
That's the team you want to rock?
Go with it.
Alright, let me put the items on these guys, and we will run it. I'm going to coach you through the battle, don't worry. But you're gonna make the decision. So, let me explain how this is going to work. So, this guy right here, your Whimsicott, is your support Pokemon. Oh, sorry. So this guy right here, can you see now?
Yeah.
So this guy right here, Whimsicott, is your support Pokemon, okay? He usually enables the other Pokemon to attack. So he's got 3 moves here. So, let me show you. Protect is a move that protects you from all attacks. You won't take any damage. They just hit into you and it does nothing. It basically wastes a turn on their end. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Helping Hand is a Pokemon you use on your teammate that'll boost their attack. So if you feel like that attack... Like, let me explain it in Pokemon Go terms to you. So say you have a charged move and you don't think it'll KO the other Pokemon, but you think it'd be close. You use Helping Hand and you'd boost that move to where it'd give it more power to KO. Does that make sense? Tailwind is a move that doubles all speed. So typically your Pokemon will go first before their Pokemon. And Moonblast is just a move that does damage. It's a fairy type move. Just think of it as like a charge move that does damage. This guy's pretty simple. He just has 3 moves that do damage. He's got a poison type move, a rock type move, and a dragon move. And then he's got protect. A lot of your Pokemon are going to run protect. in case you get put in a sticky situation where you don't want to take any damage. So you'll see that occur pretty often. In fact, hold on, let me look at something real quick. Okay, never mind. Did the wrong thing. This guy, the same thing. He's a ground and fighting type, so he's gonna have a ground fighting type move to do damage. And then he's got an ice type move for coverage. And then he's got protect. This guy is pretty much the same thing, except he has a move called wide guard, which protects your teammates from spread moves. I'll explain that to you more later. This guy is different. He's got all attacking moves. He's got 3 water type moves and then a fighting type move for coverage. This is your dolphin. And then you have Baxcalibur, who's got 3 attacking moves and protect. Does that seem fairly simple?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is our team. Typically, with the team that you picked, you always want to lead Whimsicott. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So we get our battle against this guy right here, right? And then you see his team. You see the 6 Pokemon he has, but you can only choose 4, okay? Does that make sense? And the same for me. So he can only bring 4 of his. I can only bring 4 of mine. So you want to look at his team and you're like, okay, so what is good into his team? So he's got 2 fire types. He has an Armarouge and a Chi-Yu. Those are weak to water. But then he has Indeedee, which is a psychic type. We saw her earlier. He's got Tornadus, which is a flying type. He's got Clefairy, which is a fairy type. And then he has Terapagos, that little turtle, which is a normal type. So what you want to do is just choose what you would think would be good into his team, based on our team. Does that make sense? Like I said, you can only choose 4. So what are you thinking here?
So you said we always gonna pretty much lead with Whimsical, so I guess we'll get him.
You don't always have to, but he's a good support Pokemon, so he's good to have up front.
And I guess we'll get Armarouge.
Okay.
Let's grab the Dolphin.
With the Dolphin.
We need to get our dragons, I guess.
Which one? Hold on, we got 4 seconds. I'm just going to go ahead and choose this guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant to tell you there was a time limit, but I had to explain everything to you. So one thing I will note is the Dolphin needs to be switched out. So I'm going to show you how this works. So you know how we picked the first 2 Pokemon to lead?
Yeah.
So we'll see what his first 2 Pokemon are, and we'll go from there. So he led with Indeedee and Terapagos. We led Armarouge and Whimsicott. So I don't think this is horrible, but now you can see ability. See, this is where things get a little tricky, is because Pokemon have abilities in this game. They don't have abilities in Pokemon Go. So what I do is I go into battle, and you can see the different moves here. So what do you think? Oh shit! I didn't mean to click that. What do you think? What are you feeling here? We can boost Armarouge's damage with Helping Hand. We can boost its speed with Tailwind. We can do damage, or we can just protect to play it safe.
Probably. Yeah, I guess we'll play it safe and go protect.
Okay. Now, what do you want to do with Armarouge? Do you want to attack, or do you want to protect? What are you feeling?
What do I got here? I guess we'll try an attack.
Okay. Do you feeling a fire attack, or you feeling a psychic attack?
We'll go fire.
Fire? Do you want to attack Indeedee, or do you want to attack Terapagos?
Let's go Indeedee.
All right. See how this turn plays out.
What, baby?
Oh, we got a crit. Yo, that is crazy. That is actually insane that we just got a crit there, Matt. That was incredibly lucky. And Terapagos uses Calm Mind. Okay. That's not the best for us, to say the least. Gets a special attack and defense boost. So now he sends out Clefairy, which is a fairy type. So what are you thinking here? Also, the more times you try to use Protect in a row, the more of a chance it can fail. So I'm not saying we won't be able to protect ourselves next turn, but there's a chance it could fail. Keep that in mind.
We'll go.
We can always switch into another Pokemon, too. Keep that in mind. We have 2 Pokemon in the back.
Okay.
So... what are you thinking? Oh, probably need to...
Alright, I guess we'll try... Let's try Moonblast.
Try Moonblast, or you want to hit?
Let's go for... let's try Fairy. Screw it. I'm going for it.
Okay. And then we're probably... I'm just going to choose a move for you because we're running out of time. We get a special attack drop. That's pretty good. It's not bad damage. What are they going for? I guess for another Calm Mind. What's Clefairy doing? I'm actually kind of confused here. I assumed he would have used Follow Me. Cosmic Power? What on earth? Okay, I don't know what the heck that was all about. Alright, so what are we feeling here?
Okay, let's swap.
Do you want to swap Armourouge or do you want to swap Whimsicott?
Well, let's swap Armourouge.
Okay, so what do you want to do with Whimsicott then?
Whimsicott, let's go Protect again real quick.
Okay. And then you want to swap Armourouge into who?
Let's go Eternatus.
Alright.
Pull them out real quick.
Works for me. Okay, so he's going full send on the old Rakdos. So let's see what happens here. So we protect, so we won't take any damage. I would assume Clefairy clicks Follow Me. No, he uses Helping Hand. Okay, so we might actually lose our Eternatus here, pal. Let's see. Yep, we lost him. Yep, we're not fine. We lost him.
We're not fine.
It's okay. It's okay.
Dang it.
All right, so who do you want to bring in?
Oh man. I guess we probably need. I feel like we need to bring Armourouge back out.
That's fine.
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
Now, I have an idea. Hear me out. So what we're going to do, we're going to swap Whimsicott into Palafin. Okay? And then we're going to click a Wide Guard. So what Wide Guard does, I don't know if you noticed that last move. That last move technically hits both of our Pokemon. What Wide Guard does is it protects you from from the spread attacks that hit both Pokemon.
Okay.
So this will hopefully let us get Palafin switched in without taking any damage. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If he uses the same move. There is a good chance that he's like, nah, I'm not going to use the same move and just hit somebody with something, and then we might be screwed, which is fine. But we'll see. If he uses the same move, this is going to be a really good turn for us. So let's see. And he does. So look at this. It'll protect both moves. See? We just take no damage. Too easy. So, let me tell you, if we can get Palafin switched out and switched back in, this guy will be an absolute menace. And I'll explain why. But we have two options here. I think we can either click the move Flip Turn, which will do an attack and then switch him into Whimsicott automatically. Or we can just switch back into Whimsicott.
I do Flip Turn then.
Okay. And then you almost always want to attack Terapagos here. I think that's probably the right play.
Yeah.
And then I think we kind of have to click Wide Guard.
Yeah.
But there is a chance he could use a different move. So what I'm going to do is Terra and click Wide Guard. And you know, I'm not going to explain Terra to you right now because it gets a little complicated. So let's see how this goes. And then I think you'll be set up for success if this turn plays out the way I think it's going to. Okay. So now we get Whimsicott back in. And he uses Earth Power. Okay, that's kind of what I was expecting. That's why I used Terra. Let's see if we survive. We do survive. Okay. Alright, so what are you feeling here now?
Like, I feel like we need to get rid of this Terra.
Okay. How do you want to do that?
I guess we'll go Moonblast.
And then...
Go... We're on the other guy right now, right?
Yeah, this is Armor Rouge.
Okay, let's go... Can they both attack the same Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Screw it. Yeah, but Psycho Shock on it too.
Okay. Now, there's a good chance Clefairy is going to use Follow Me, which redirects our attacks, but I think that's fine. I think. We'll see. We are faster with both Pokemon, which is really good. Oh, we don't pick up the KO. Damn. Now what's he going for? Earth Power. That's fine, because this will switch Palafin back in. And you're about to see what I'm talking about. Palafin has a different form when you switch him out and switch him back in. I actually really like this guy. I'm sad he's not in Pokemon Go. So, like, you can already see he's not the Dolphin anymore.
Yeah.
So the gimmick behind this guy is he's a superhero. And so he won't change his form until he goes back into the Pokeball. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So now he's in what's called his hero form. So what are you feeling here? I think I got an idea. I think we Moonblast Clefairy and then we use Close Combat. Oh. And then we'll use Close Combat on the Terapagos.
Alright.
That's my idea. We can...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You can... Do you have anything?
No, we'll go for that. We'll go for that.
Okay.
Get rid of...
Now, what's going to screw us is if Moonblast doesn't pick up the KO on Clefairy. If Moonblast doesn't KO, then we might be screwed.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, we do get the KO. So I think this might win us the battle. Oh, it doesn't KO. Fuck. Oh, no. I thought it would. Damn, Matt. I failed you.
That looks good.
Nah, I think we lose here. Whimsicott survives, but I don't think Whimsicott... Because I think he still has another Pokemon. So, I don't think Whimsicott can pull off the 1v2. That's tough. It's not a bad first battle, though. He has an Armor Rouge. So,
Oh.
that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. We're just going to attack this. Oh, I don't think we win this battle. Unless we get a crit here. But even then. Yeah. So, what really screwed us is in the beginning, when Terapagos was first sent out, it used Calm Mind. And what it did is it boosted its special defense, meaning it made it more tanky. And so it was hard for us to do more damage to it. But I still don't think that was a bad battle to start out with. We'll try another one. A battle in Robert. All right, look at his team, and what are you thinking here?
It's got electric, water, flying. Okay, it's got a couple of water, so we'll go Armor Rouge again, definitely.
Whoa, hold on. Think about it. Armor Rouge is a fire type, and he's got.
Oh, God. I'm way off here. Way off here. That's it. Okay, we can go back. Baxy's Ice Dragon, right?
Ice and Dragon, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna grab him.
Okay.
We'll get the Whimsical again.
Okay.
I like them. Let's go. I like Dynafan wouldn't be bad here.
He wouldn't. He's good into Archaladon, which is a steel and a dragon type, and he's good into Terapagos, which is a normal type.
Dynafan. He's got the old Pelipper, baby.
He does. He does.
What
are you feeling here?
Water's neutral. I kind of want to try Eternatus again.
Yeah, he didn't really get to do much last time.
Yeah, he kind of got him. It was kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, he just got switched into an absolute demolishing attack. All right, let's see what old Robert's got for us.
Robert.
It goes with Thunderous and Pelipper. So unique thing, Pelipper has a really good ability called Drizzle, which sets up the rain. Remember I told you this? And it boosts water type moves and weakens fire types. So keep that in mind. What are you feeling here? We got Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur's got... He's got good damage into both Pelipper and Thunderous. Super effective damage into Thunderous. This is probably your more powerful Ice type move. And this is just your Dragon type move. Keep in mind, the Dragon type move is 90% accurate, so there's a 10% chance we could miss it.
Okay, so we'll go Icicle Spear.
Okay.
We'll see if we can try to get rid of...
And then do you want to... Where do you want to go here? I actually kind of recommend Tailwind, because I think both of his Pokemon are faster.
Alright.
So this will give Baxcalibur the speed boost.
I'm going to Tailwind.
Pelipper can also use Tailwind, so that's something to watch out for too. So then that'll just make the... He just uses electric terrain. I don't know where that came from. So let's see where that goes. Yeah, this should KO. So we got a big knockout there, Matt. Good job. We like that. Now what's Pelipper gonna do? Pelipper uses Tailwind, so that's fine, because that just makes the speed literally the exact same was before we Tailwinded. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Since both teams use Tailwind, it just evens out.
Evened out, yeah.
So they have Archaladon. Archaladon is a Steel and Dragon type.
Okay.
We do have to be careful for this guy, because each time you attack him, he can get a defense boost. I don't think using Baxcalibur into the Archaladon is a good idea, in my opinion, with the moveset we have. So my recommendation is we use Baxcalibur to attack Pelipper, and then we do whatever with Whimsicott, however you want to handle it. We could use Helping Hand to boost our damage. It's however you want to do it. But obviously this is your show. You can roll with it how you want. So what are you feeling here?
I guess we'll Ice Spear.
Ice Spear.
Ice Spear, Pelipper.
Pelipper. Okay, and then we can double attack too. I mean, double attacking is probably the same as using Helping Hand, maybe. Depends on how you want to see it. It's your call.
Yeah, we'll double attack.
Okay. Pelipper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get rid of him. Yeah, baby.
That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, is this gonna KO?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like it will. Sweet. Now, I don't know what Archaladon's gonna do. Let's see. Body press maybe into Baxcalibur. Meteor beam. Uh-oh. So that gives him a boost in his attack. I think this is fine, because I kind of want... This might sound weird, but I want Baxcalibur to get knocked out. I don't think Baxcalibur is good in the Archaladon. So...
We can bring out...
If I had to
like,
take a guess... yeah. If I had to take a guess, I'd say his last Pokemon is Terapagos. Yep, he is. Sweet. So when you're doing battles like this, you always want to think about what Pokemon they have in the back too, because they're... Imagine we attack that Pelipper there, and he switches into Terapagos, okay? So we don't pick up that KO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He could always switch in, or like say we used a Dragon-type move, and he had a Fairy in the back, and then we just don't do any damage to it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So those are things you do need to consider, but these are his last 2 Pokemon, so you don't have to worry about it. So what are you feeling here? So the cool thing is about Dinofan is he's got super effective damage into both Archaladon and Terapagos, so we can kind of go either way here.
Okay, I guess we'll go close combat into Arch.
Okay.
Yeah, we can use... Let's use Helping Hand.
Helping Hand? Okay.
Just
to make sure we get that KO. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that, Matt.
Make sure he's out of here.
And he sure is. Good call. So this puts us in a 3v1. Now the issue is Terapagos is still kind of scary. You saw what it did last time.
Yeah.
And it calmed minds. I think we win, Matt. I think we really win with that.
Yeah.
Because I think a close combat should hopefully pick up the KO.
Yeah.
Wait.
Or double attack.
There we go, Matt. You're cooking.
Yeah.
You're cooking, Matt. Like it. He might even surrender. I don't know if he will or not. So let's see what he does. He's thinking really hard. I wonder if he survives this.
No.
No, actually he might. Low-key.
He did have his defense right, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
He'll get KO. No, Matt. He'll get KO by the next one. Trust me. That's Terapagos' ability. Its ability, it's called Terra Shell. So when he's full HP, it makes any move that attacks him not very effective. But then the following move will be effective.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So
now we'll get super effective damage. Okay. We just need to do the same thing and we should win.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything he can really do to stop this. Because we should be faster with both of our Pokemon, so we attack first. So the thing you don't get in Pokemon Go is speed. So in regular Pokemon games, each Pokemon has a speed stat. And like you see how we go first based on how quick our Pokemon are.
Yeah.
Like Terapagos isn't a very fast Pokemon. So we have the speed advantage. So you see our moves go first, meaning we go first. And that's a big advantage. You always want to have the speed advantage in Pokemon. Too easy. Look at that, Matt. You cooked. That's what we love to see. We took an L to a Terapagos, and then we also beat one, so... Get out of here, Robert.
Yeah, Robert.
Fucking nerd. Alright, and there we go. That's our YouTube video for the day, Matt.